See if I'm going to get this thing started here. Looks like we're up and going. See what it looks like first. Stuck on 40p for some reason. Oh, that looks pretty decent today. Doing some testing here this afternoon. Looks pretty clean. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to my live stream here. Today, I'm going to work on really quick something too, which I should have done before. Let's do this. So that chat's from the other night, so I need to change that chat. As you see, we had some new stuff going on here today. Just working on a little something. Gonna have to change this. Give me a moment. Give me a moment to get this thing changed. So I need to add. Sorry there, folks. If you're watching, please bear with me. Working on some new stuff. Hopefully that should change there. It did not. There it goes. I don't know why that's not black though. Let me go here again. There it goes. All right, so I got the chat working in there. Hello everybody. I'm just working on some new stuff here. For those of you watching the other night, I was trying to just get used to my new computer. I did make some adjustments on my video and audio. So in theory, I should be good to go today. I'm running 1080p at 60 frames, full rate. Not using a lot of CPU usage, so I'll be able to bring some people in on Zoom here pretty soon. I also got the chat in the screen. I can superimpose it, but I got to download some other files and some other junk to get that thing going. So it might be a little bit before I do that. Anyways, thank you for watching today. And for some reason, my channel is not changing. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. You know, I'm just getting used to this whole new setup here. Try to keep it similar and just adding stuff on. Right now, I'm going to be going over to one of the reflectors here, probably here in just a minute. Wasn't completely set up. I was more worried about getting the video going today. Let's see here if I can connect to reflector 30.
Link to REF030 Charlie.
That does not look too good. I'm going to have to change the color on that. Yeah, I'm having issues with this today for some reason. The camera does not look that good. I don't have control over it in the camera settings anymore, so I'm doing it through OBS, so I apologize. See if you guys are in the chat. Anybody watching? Jump in the chat, say hi. Just working on some new stuff. Got a new Ham Shack cam right here. Hello, everybody. Hello. With a better computer here, I can add a little more capacity to what I'm doing here. So I also got the chat in the screen here, so now you can see yourself in the radio, and if everybody's talking, we can see everything at once. Just a little added features I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to eventually superimpose the chat inside the screen a little better. Maybe have it at the bottom or over my shoulder here. We'll see though. Oop, still getting used to this. Sorry. All right, I'll jump over to 250 then. Hey, Don.
No, and I did.
Got a new computer,
right,
dude.
If you go the opposite way, it's going to fling off. Yeah, I was doing all that.
Yeah, they're still a pain in the butt.
New computer, got new things going on, got new views. Oops.
Learn the hard way. It was a piece of junk, and I need to get the better one. I didn't know. They only had two choices. That one looked like the best of the two, so that's the one I grabbed.
Well, Ace Hardware.
New Apple, yes. I'm gonna bring some people in on.
Well, you give me 4 cents, I'll give it to you.
Got something going on here, though.
Jesus. I don't want it either. If I find a receipt, maybe I will give it back to him. But it's not that big of a deal.
All right, yeah, new Apple M1.
The Home Depot one. I'll get 2 of them.
I could probably show you this shot here. Right here. That's a little more capacity.
What I should do is I'll bring over my linear, and I could do one, you could do the other.
I'll do it for you. I'll do them both for you. I don't mind doing it.
I'm working on a video on the camera facing the Icom 9700. The newer software with Apple is not compatible with the software from the manufacturer from the camera, so I can adjust it.
The choke, and I'll do the other one.
Okay, K6 West.
But don't worry about it tonight. I'm not going to do it tonight.
I'm going to get in here and say
You
hi.
have a good gig. What time's your gig?
2 o'clock, but I'm leaving here about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Drive down there, hour to drive down there, hour to allow for traffic.
And ba 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 ba.
30 minutes. They said he's got a whole bunch of donkeys running across the street out there because it's by the side of the mountain there. He said, make sure you drive slow. There's donkeys running around out there. I heard about 40 donkeys. And so I'll set up the
Ba ba ba.
All right, y'all prepped for it?
What's that?
Are y'all prepped for it? Y'all up and running?
Yep, got it all running. Yeah. And I wired up another choke this morning. I cut off another plug this morning. I did another one. I should have another 1 or 2 spares around here in case you don't get the right plug.
So, did you already set up a playlist and stuff, or is that something you'll just do on the fly, or what?
Well, I was going to jump in.
What? The playlist for the gig?
I don't think I'll be able to get in here.
Playlist for the gig.
Sounds like Fred had some coffee before he got on. Ba ba ba. That was funny at the park when everybody was doing it when he was doing it. Everybody looked at each other. Probably was thinking the same exact thing. We got to do that again, man. That was cool stuff. Hopefully before Andy takes off. It's gonna be hard with the Thanksgiving coming up and stuff.
Okay.
The weather's gonna go south here.
Yeah, nice. All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the Zoom going here shortly.
K6EGG.
So we're being live stream right now?
We are being live streamed right now. Ba 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 ba.
How long is it going to be live streaming? I'm going to call one of my friends up.
I'll do it for at least probably another 45 minutes. Not doing much this afternoon, and then I'll be probably chill out, go off about 4:15, and come back in tonight.
I'm going to call him up right now and get him on. His call is KD6LVR, Kilo Delta 6, Las Vegas Radio. His name is Phil, and he lives up there in Apple Valley. I'm going to get him on that phone here. KN6 West.
Copy. Copy that. I'm running barefoot right now. Got a new computer going. Got more stuff coming to the live stream as we speak. I got the chat I can put up on the screen right now. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. 8. Oh, I'll figure it out.
Hey, Greg, Keith here.
Hey, Keith, how you doing?
Good. Are you barefoot right now?
I am barefoot right now. I'm not going to run any power until I can figure out. I got a power issue in my shack right now.
No, you're fine. Remember the other day where you weren't even moving my meter, so it must have been just conditions, and you're saying I sound real muted or whatever. You sound nice and loud and really clean. So maybe it was just the conditions the other night. I'm going to turn on my stream. I want to see the new setup.
Excellent. Yeah, you sounded muffled, not muted, muffled. Everybody sounded muffled that night, and everybody wasn't coming in. But, yeah, I definitely think it was conditions a lot better. Got some new stuff going on. Got the new screen up right now. I could see DUO in the chat right now. We could put that on the screen. It's kind of cheap right now. I'm going to get it in a different way, but it's kind of what I have planned.
Okay, it's warming up here.
It's warming up.
Hey, and anybody new to the channel right now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year.
All righty.
All right, you ready?
Ready for what?
You can see some new screens?
Yeah, let me expand the screen. Hold on. I am ready.
All right, so eventually I'm going to get the Zoom thing going, which I already tested out with you. I can definitely do it with this computer now. So I got a ham shack cam. Hello, how's it going? See you there? See me there. You can see my computer monitors, my shack stuff, and then I got a new screen with a chat in here.
Okay, hang on. I might need a refresh. This sounds like when I'm watching you, you're talking. You just waved ham shack cam. Is that pretty current?
That's new.
Okay, so I guess I'm current. Oh, that was cool. Way cool. I want to see that again.
Hello. You can see me hit my foot on the bottom next to the C.
Hey, Keith.
Roger.
You see that chair he's got? That's one of the really expensive chairs he's sitting in. That's a gaming chair.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that is pretty nice. What did that thing hit you up for, Greg?
About $400.
He's right on the money on that one. And actually, they make them in Ontario.
Pretty comfy, huh?
Oh, my goodness. Very comfy.
Wow, you can sleep in that thing and recline, huh?
I did one night.
Did you hear the price, Keith?
$400.
That's right. I looked at him. I see him. That's what Fry's was going out of business, and they said everything's on sale. I went over there. They didn't put those things on sale. I looked at those chairs.
Does the video look any different to you guys?
Clear picture. Maybe I'm just thinking that, but man, it looks good.
Yeah, what you do? You do got a lot clearer picture.
I'm able to turn up the video, and it's not less of a delay, I don't think, but the video is able to turn up a little better. The what's it called? The encoder and stuff.
Fred, he just got a brand new computer, so he's streaming like on a brand new computer, so it's like streaming fast.
Yeah, it's a lot clearer.
I'm trying. Zoom's coming in pretty soon. I just got to get that thing tested again. Maybe I can have a test subject with somebody here later or tomorrow.
Hey, Greg, do me a favor. Count to 3, but use your fingers, too. I want to see how far delay I am. I'm confused because I'm not listening to the sound. I'm just watching.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I should be about 3 seconds delayed. A little less than 3 seconds.
Yeah, about 10 seconds. I need to refresh, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't be 10 seconds. I've got about 3 here.
Gentlemen.
Hello.
Alpha Juliet 6 Bravo Echo in the Mobile 71 and 57.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
K6EGG Keith here. Hey, with the group.
Let's get this party started.
Hey, Andy. What's up, man?
Do it.
What's going on, guys? Hey, Greg. I heard Fred in there, too. Happy Friday.
Tony was out there a little bit in Ward, too. Go ahead.
You going to be passing by my QTH right now in the 71?
Yes, sir. At some point I will be. I'm actually before the 71, but yeah.
Copy. Can't wait to see how clear you come in here.
Tony, you can't hear Greg at all?
Hi, Tony.
Hear Andy? Oh, okay.
Hi, Tony. W6TON.
Yeah, Greg. Love it, man. Big improvement.
Excellent. Thank you. Good work on some more stuff. I was on the other night briefly. That's why I wasn't on the radio too much, because I've been working on this. And my doctor put me on some new medicine that kind of kicked my butt.
Are you going to have another operation?
I'm going to try a different route. I'm meeting with a nerve doctor next week and see if they can do something.
Are you going to be on tonight?
I will be, depending how I feel, yes.
Cool.
I just wish I can get my camera that's on the 9700 screen clear. The software that I have is not made for the software that's on this computer, so I don't have any control over that camera. So I had to do it through OBS. So one of the things with OBS, I can't focus it. So I can get the color close, but I can't focus it.
I think it's pretty darn good. I mean, when you think about it, I have a 17-inch screen I'm looking at right now on my PC laptop for my ham shack. And you're about 2 inches by 2 inches, so I mean, I could probably get away with not even 720, for that small of a screen to see your face.
Does that camera got a calibration balance for white?
It does, Fred, but I don't have control over it, although I just was able to make some changes right now, so maybe I could. Maybe I don't have control over it.
Are you running 2 cameras?
I'm running 3 cameras.
Because I could tell because you were switching cameras there back and forth. Okay. What kind of switcher are you running? Has it got a fader on there or just a switch?
It's all through the computer, and I have to program the fades in.
Okay.
Pretty cool stuff.
You got a green screen too?
It's capable of doing it, yes.
Okay.
Hey, Greg, how would that Zoom work if you get Zoom working?
I could just put it in as a source. Who is that?
Sound like Don. Was that you, Don?
Yeah, I asked Greg if he gets Zoom working, how will that Zoom work?
Yeah, he responded to you.
I didn't hear him.
I'm sorry, it will go in as a source, so I just have to add it into my stream. I also have to create some interesting mix minuses to make that work, but I tested out with the theory with Keith a couple of months ago, so it seemed to work.
You need to do a stream with Fred.
That will be animated.
What kind of computer? Is that a PC or Apple?
It's an Apple M1 24-inch.
You know the saying, Fred, once you've gotten Mac, you never go back. I still want you to have a stream with Curtis. I'd like you to interview him.
Yeah, I'd love to chat with him on here. I think it'll be fun. I'm going to try to work on that maybe next week. I'm actually going to go back to work a little bit more next week, so I have about 30 hours of work, and then I'm going to try to work on this too.
Yeah, just work 30 hours straight in one day, and you can have the rest of the week off.
Well, I almost am. I'm working 16 hours on Tuesday, and then a 5 and then a 10 after that, so do the math on that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a long day.
Well, I got something them. Do I got it?
You got it.
Okay, K6EGG. I don't know if you've ever been at HR where they have the, I'm trying to find mine now. They got that little repeater little book. You know what I'm talking about, the little blue one?
The little black book?
No, it's a blue one.
Yes, I saw it last week.
Okay. But that book, they don't have all the DStar repeaters. I bought this other one here. It's the ARRL repeater book directly, 2021 edition, and this shows all the DStar repeaters across the United States, all the Fusion repeaters, DRMs. It shows everything, and the one that HR sells, that little book, it's like $7 or whatever. It don't show all the Fusion ones. It only shows a couple of DStars, and that's it. It don't show all the information, but this one shows all the information of everything, Keith.
Yeah, my experience from I've learned is just get it off the internet because it's more current. I heard about that.
Okay, well, I thought I'd update you on that. This one is pretty up to date.
Does it have Gabe's repeater on there?
Yes, it does.
Okay, well then it's probably fairly up to date.
Now that other little blue book, it don't.
Yeah, okay.
So I thought I'd bring that up, update everybody.
Yeah, Gabe helped me out. He sent me his file for my 9700, so I got a bunch of G-Stars, D-Star frequencies now programmed.
I'll send you a picture of the book here, K6EGG.
All right, Roger.
Yeah, I'm with you on the internet stuff. I noticed a couple of them I put out, even on the repeater book online. It didn't seem to be correct.
Yeah, from what I've found, like some websites are better and some are worse. Like Gabe told me one that was like pretty like up to date. I forget which one it was. So he's the D-Star king.
He definitely is, man.
Yeah, he really dialed me in nicely, man. It's nice now. It's like, I don't even have to think about it. I just like channel 3, channel 4, channel 5, channel 6, whatever. It's boom, it's ready to go.
Yeah, that day comes in handy, I tell you.
And he set me up to where I could and got a program where I could like scan, and it scans just the D-Stars and the FM repeaters and everything. Pretty slick. All right, Fred, got it. Thanks.
There you go, Greg. I sent the pictures for your listeners, K6OS. That book right there has got all the update frequencies in it. That one.
Wow, Greg, like I had for some reason my setting was too low on YouTube, and so I just adjusted it. Big difference, man. You're like crystal clear.
Excellent, thank you.
This is so nice, man.
Greg, you know what? You want to know how clear it is?
I want to know how clear it is, Fred.
Yeah, I promise I won't embarrass you.
You can't embarrass me, Fred. I have thick skin.
Okay, you got a pimple on your face.
Good. That means I'm young. I gotta get a makeup person in here.
That's how clear it is.
Fred, you want to do makeup for me? It was worth this computer price. It took a month to get here. I was on a waiting list for a month to get it, and I didn't get exactly the one I wanted.
Did you get a better one or what?
Well, I got it with all the guts I wanted on it, but it's purple.
Oh, purple. Okay. I'm sure your daughter will love it.
She did.
Yeah, let's get a picture of that thing.
Picture of what thing?
Your new Mac.
It's right here. I'm pointing right at it right here.
It's hard to see the purple. It's just the base is purple.
Yeah, like around the corners are purple.
Yeah. Not a big deal at all. Very nice, man. Very nice. Your setup is super, super sweet. I wouldn't dare blast my picture up on how my shack looks. I got one of those foam things for your back and stuff. Those things are great.
Yeah, they help out. Though, man, I was in a lot of pain over the last 2 weeks. Like, I was dying at that park thing. My doctor really hooked it up for me the last couple of days. I feel so much better.
Oh, you were in a lot of pain. You didn't disclose it. I didn't realize that you were in pain at all. You seem like you're doing just fine. I got my flu shot today, so there's another thing that hopefully I won't be getting sick.
Usually those things don't bug me too much. AJ6BE, you closer?
Way get the booster too.
Sorry, go ahead.
Getting there. Who's that, Andy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was asking me if I was getting closer. I'm camped out here with all these other people on the 71.
What, in Pomona before mission?
Exactly.
Right down at the bottom of the hill. Yep, everybody trying to cut in at the last minute.
By the Mission Theater. Is it still down there in Ontario?
I have no idea.
Rick, do you have any idea?
I don't think it was. You mean the movie theater?
In the drive-in?
Yeah, it's called the Tiki Drive-In, I believe.
So it's still there off of Mission, right?
Yes, it is.
My father, back in the 60s, used to work that place as a second job. He was managing the food concessions. So we'd go there after he'd work from 8 to 5 his regular job, then he'd go there and work till like about midnight every night, man. My poor father.
Yeah, they're still playing movies and everything. It's still there.
Yeah, they used to have a swap meet too. I sold a lot of Hot Wheels when I was younger, and I got out of Hot Wheels and sold them. Now I wish I had them. They're probably worth a lot more money. But yeah, I've worked at swap meet a few times.
I'll be right back. I gotta hit the head.
Yeah, I'll be right back too. I'm gonna need to pick up his stop. WA6QXA.
And I'll be right here, AJ6BE.
That brag is just too organized. Andy, your shack looks like that.
My shack?
Yeah, your shack.
I don't think I've got a picture posted for mine.
I wouldn't dare post mine until I clean the place up.
I'm tearing my shack down right now, getting ready for the move.
Well, just think when you get there, you can rebuild it to your perfect condition.
I hope so.
Greg, your shack looks nice.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I didn't hear all that. What was the question?
Hey, Andy, you running your compact Tana right now?
No, I've got the 5/8 wave up.
It's weird. As you get closer to me, your frequency seems to be changing.
I'm off 10. I'm at 249.9. What are you on?
249.94, and you sound a little off. Everybody else sounded good.
Is that better?
Worse.
I'll leave it at 990.
Yeah, that's better. It's weird. You got a weird breakup, too. But you sound clear.
Huh. I don't know. A lot of road noise, it looks like, on the needle.
That's what it sounds like. Must be getting close to the 60 now.
Just past it, actually. Turn the audio down a little bit. Is this any better?
No real difference, but as you get closer, you sound better.
Passing the Edison Avenue off-ramp.
That's about as close as you're going to get to me.
I can't see your antenna from here.
You need some binoculars in.
And I'll leave my audio at 75. I gotta be looking at your antenna. Am I full smash?
Yeah, just about. You have to work this weekend, Andy?
No, I gotta work on the house. The realtor's coming, I guess Monday, the photographer's coming, so I gotta declutter, take some radios down, find a place to put everything, all that good stuff.
The shack is going away forever.
Until I move.
Those DStar repeaters look really nice we saw last weekend.
They sure do. Oh, is this a Ford Bronco? I see a new Ford Bronco. That's the second one I've seen now. It's got the top flipped up on it and everything. Looks nice.
N6 RMS Mobile, good afternoon.
N6 RMS Mobile, K6EGG, you're sounding nice and clear today.
Thank you, Greg. Good to hear you. I'm out here in Corona trying to head back up the hill.
Copy that. Andy's heading your way on the 71 and you're heading my way.
Going up the high desert, up to the high desert, or do you live up that way, or are you heading out to Vegas, or what?
QTH is up in the high desert, up in Hesperia.
Oh, roger, roger.
Sorry for yawning.
So you're mobile to Corona, huh?
Yes, sir. Heading to Norco, the home QTH. I'm on the 71 in Pine Avenue.
I was working all around Norco, Corona today.
What do you do?
Air conditioning and refrigeration.
Oh, nice. Good business.
Yeah, it's been busy. It's been steady even throughout the pandemic. Be up in Lancaster on Monday.
Well, at least you live centrally then.
Yeah, I can't complain. Yeah, go all around, but I like it.
That's a large area to cover, man. Holy cow.
There's this guy I talked to on DStar N6DXN. He drives out to Palm Springs every day, or Palm Desert, and then his shop is in Chino, and he lives in Corona.
Yeah, that's Rich.
Yeah, I know, Rich. He goes to some of our job sites, too.
I'm sorry, I doubled there.
I heard both of you, yeah. He's a good dude. I heard him on like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, just don't let him hear you say that.
Who was on at 3 in the morning, Greg?
One of the ham radio operators I talked to. I flipped on my scanner and heard him because I haven't been sleeping too good. So I turned on my radio, and it was pretty busy at 3 o'clock in the morning. You'd be amazed.
On 2 meters?
On some repeaters on UHF.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, you heard him on the suicide net.
Yep. It's kind of scaled back now these days.
Yeah, not that many people out there that early anymore.
A couple of years ago, my daughter was younger, and she was getting up in the middle of the night. I'd turn on the radio and listen to those guys. In some cases, it's better than talk radio. It's free and open.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of good dudes over there.
We need to get a DStar reflector like that.
Well, Rich is all about DStar. I'm sure between you and him, you guys can figure something out.
I might have to discuss that with him. Although I don't think I'll be streaming during that.
No sense of adventure, huh?
I don't know if I want to draw that much attention to me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, where's your QTH right now?
Past Euclid, I think. No, coming up on Euclid, excuse me.
Actually, you're coming a little better now. That's a nice clearing over there, though. How am I coming in over there?
Say again?
How am I coming in that area where you're at?
Well, you're S9 plus.
Beautiful. How's it going on the 15 North?
I'm not there yet, so going down, what is this, Magnolia.
Oh, you got a little ways to go then.
Is he taking side streets?
No, I was just taking the streets from the job site over to the freeway.
Hey, Greg, did you do any adjustments to your mic?
None.
Okay.
Why?
It's maybe just me, but you sound more trebly than normal.
The power might be doing something to it. I didn't touch any audio stuff at all.
It's very clean as usual, but it's a little more trebly than normal. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
You got a good ear. Yeah, I didn't make any adjustments that I know of. Not since probably about 3-4 months from today is the last time I did.
Well, it'll be nice and punchy, you know what I mean? You get that punch for that far signal.
Excellent. I wish I was running my power. I got to work on that power issue in my house.
What type of issue is it anyway?
Well, I only have one circuit in my office, and that includes my overhead light. And when I talk on, with this new computer hooked in, when I talk on with my amplifier on, it dims all my lights. And the second computer I have hooked up shut off last night.
Oh, wow. I was pretty fortunate when I had this shack built. I had a sub panel put in. I just looked over on it a week or so ago because I forgot what he put in there. I think he put in, like, as I recall, 3 20-amp breakers.
Yeah, I need another circuit in my office.
So it's pretty nice because I can spread things around and you get things off different breakers and everything, and it worked out well.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, spreading that power out probably helped out a lot.
Hey, anybody new to the channel or old, so jump in the chat, says hi. Say hi.
Your room is run off one breaker. You're saying, like, it's just lights, everything else.
Yep, TV, everything. I've shut off a lot of stuff in my office just to compensate for it a little bit, but not good.
Is it just a 15-amp breaker?
Yes.
Roger.
Yeah, jump in, say hi in the chat. Would love to hear from you.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Doing well, you?
Good. We got the group out there. Andy's out there. Greg's out there. Fred was out there. Tony was out there. Ward was out there.
Why do you sound muffled?
I sound muffled?
Yeah, you sound. Well, maybe it's because of your power. Don't change anything.
All right. I will.
Actually, Dave, you sound a little different today.
Either muffled or off frequency, but it's probably off proximity.
I'm hearing a little bit in your signal, Dave. You sound a little off frequency.
Boom.
I'm a little off frequency?
Well, in comparison to the rest of the group, you sound a little off.
Is that any better?
Yeah, you've come up a little.
This still?
No, it's Ward. How you doing?
Hey, Ward, 73. Yeah, I've just been messing around with the antennas on the roof, so maybe I bumped the wrong one.
Oh, no worry. I keep sounding, as normal, and I just been in your monitoring. So nice to hear you, Dave. 73, and I'll be listening.
Yeah, 73, buddy.
Hey, Ward.
Howdy, Greg.
Did you change your audio?
No. What's wrong now?
Nothing's wrong. You sound great.
I concur.
Well, thank you. The last time you and I spoke, Greg, you helped me with the that downward expander. I had it up too high, so after that, I'm hands off.
Wow, keep that right there, man. That sounds awesome.
Appreciate it. Well, all this external stuff, it's kind of gets a little haywire.
Yeah, sometimes adding a lot of stuff in, sometimes if it's not all set up right, it can cause some issues.
Good deal. Well, again, it's nice seeing everyone that showed up last week. So, yeah, I'm just here doing a little bit of work, so I'll be monitoring.
Cool deal. Thanks for getting back to me. This is Greg, K6EGG, also streaming live on YouTube. If you type in my call letters to the YouTube search engine. Thanks again, Ward. Nice hearing you again.
You too, Greg, 73 W6WWD.
I meant to tell you, Ward, when I was driving home from Costa Mesa, you're coming in loud and clear and just very nice modulation. I meant to tell you that.
Oh, really? Oh, good deal. Well, I appreciate it. I guess my last little venture, hopefully, is get that antenna away from that palm tree, right?
Yep.
Well, it's good to know, because you just never know, right? And finally, I think I got this external stuff down. And Greg, I think it was Saturday night after the meet he was on, and within about a minute, he diagnosed the problem.
Oh, Okay, very good. Yeah, that was a blast last Saturday. I can't wait till we get to do another one.
Yeah, I agree. I wish I could have stayed a little longer. My son had some stuff he had to get down to Huntington Beach, and then, but yeah, the next one definitely be a lot longer. That was a good time, good seeing and meeting everybody.
For sure.
And by the way, I was looking at the PAL-STAR. Boy, you're gonna have to call them. They don't show anything except for 2010 and who knows. But I was reading online on QRZ that there was some of the older ones had a weird type of bulb. So I think your best bet's to call them, and if it's got a serial number, which I guess it does, see if they can help you.
Yeah, I did a little bit of research already, and that's kind of like I came up with what you're coming up with. And I saw the bulbs that they're saying they sell from 2010, 2011, the older ones. It's like a $15 bulb, but they're saying they're for the older ones. So that's why I try to figure out, well, what's mine take?
Yeah, and as I said earlier, I've never taken mine apart, but you would think. And one guy on QRZ, now this may have been some time back, he basically said, he gave him a call. His burnt out. He gave him a call, and at that time, who knows how long ago, they just sent him one for free. So, well, let's see what they do for you.
Yeah, very good. Hey, Dave, you still there? Guess not. I had to ask him if they'd ever burned out for him when he had it. WA6QXA, we're on the side.
Yeah, I was just wondering, Keith, I wonder how long they produced that model for.
The one that I have?
Yeah.
I think it's still the current model. I could be wrong.
Yeah, they might sell, I don't know, like mine just is the 2KD version, so I just thought maybe they made a model change, but if they're selling both, then this is the only one that HRO had when I was there.
Yeah, the D, let's see, what's the deal? You got 3 instead of 2, or you only have 1 instead of 2 knobs to turn?
Yeah, my inductor's on a roller, and then I got the big knob in the center. And I think yours the same way. You got a bypass coax 1, coax 2, right? And then of course you can go all the way down for a coax R, a ladder line.
Yeah, so I have the knob on the right, what do they call that? The inductor. Yeah, then I have 2 knobs on the left. Does yours just have 1? I think that was the difference, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I have 2 in the inductor. That's the difference between the 2. But yeah, they still make this one. Yeah.
Oh, weird. I don't know why. Well, maybe, of course, when you're inquiring, they're going to sell you what they've got in stock. So here I got what I got.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're basically the same price, too.
Yeah, no, I just know it's a heck of a tuner. I mean, when I was buying them one day, there was a guy there, and he says, man, he has one of these, and he jokingly said it'll tune a chain link fence.
I've been very happy with it, yeah, for sure. All right, I'm going to step aside.
Yeah, same here. I'll be listening. W6WW.
All right, Andy, where you at now?
I got off, man. It was too screwed up. So Euclid and Pine.
Sometimes that's not much better.
Yeah, well, it came to a complete stop, and I was stopped for a couple of minutes and said, nah, that's not a good sign on a Friday.
It's early, too.
Yeah, that's for sure. And it's busy, I mean, it's not just there. I mean, the side roads here are busy, too.
Yeah, you're going to hit some right before you get to Pine, and Pine looks nice going across the dairies and stuff.
That's what I was hoping for, man. They are building just warehouse after warehouse after warehouse around here.
Yeah, right just north of Pine there on the right, right before those apartments, they're going to put in a bunch of houses. And north of, I think, Merrill, I think that's what it is, they're going to put a bunch of houses east of Euclid.
Because there's not enough traffic, right?
No, they need some more with the same size streets.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you'll hit it just a little bit right before Pine, and you're cool on Pine. It's going to be smooth sailing.
Yeah, it says 20 minutes to the house, so I'm good. I'm on Pine now.
Sorry, folks, for watching this right now. I'm just getting used to the new setup. Jump in, say hi in the chat. Would love to hear from you. You'll be up on the screen there now. Still working out some issues, though. Hey, Keith. First time caller from Long Beach.
Is it sad when you sell something that's been just kind of collecting dust in your garage and the first thing you think about is what radio can I buy?
It doesn't make you a bad person.
This is a no judge zone, right?
This is a no judge zone.
All right, then. I want a 52. I sure wish they'd come out.
I'm with you on that one, buddy.
Andy, you're coming in louder for me right now than you were earlier when you were closer to me.
Yeah, I'm getting a little further away from Chino Hills, which is probably blocking us a bit. Or maybe the way the car is situated, maybe it transmits better front to back. It's got a little more metal front to back.
And antenna's doing a great job for you.
Right on.
Am I still solid going through going into the Eastvale there?
Oh yeah, still S9.
Beautiful.
Are you using a different antenna or something?
No, I'm running barefoot 100 watts as opposed to my normal 210 on sideband.
Oh man, if you couldn't hit here with 100 watts, there'd be a problem.
I just wondered if it made a difference kind of locally, but I don't think it does.
Nope, you're plenty loud with plenty of signal.
You are the same, and you're in the car that you drilled the hole in, right?
Yes.
Thing sounds pretty good. Really good signal. Pretty much stay between S3 and 9 over the whole time.
Pretty big swing.
Yeah, but when you were at the 5771, that's where you were at S3, and you haven't dropped below S7 since.
Yeah, I was probably a little ahead there. I was closer to the 210 and 57 when I said that.
Oh, that makes it even better for you there.
So anyway, now I'm turning on to Hellman from Pine.
I know exactly where you're at. There's a good Chinese food restaurant over by that Albertsons over there.
Oh, the new one?
It's like a little hole-in-the-wall thing, like on the corner of the shopping center.
Where's the Albertsons, though? On Hellman?
I think it's on Pine.
Oh, a little further down yet.
And there's another one by the Ralphs over there, too, that's pretty good. They have good barbecue chicken. I might have to go over there for dinner tonight.
Hey, make me hungry.
It's like that red kind of barbecue, like Chinese sauce.
Hey, Keith, how's the signal now? I'm turned back the other direction, heading southbound. So you're off the side of the car. Is it back down a little bit?
I still got a copy on you.
But weaker than it was before?
About the same, about the same.
Oh, okay.
It looks like Don wants to do a Zoom with you, Greg.
That's what it sounds like. That's a next week project for me. Maybe Thursday, Friday. Maybe Thursday, Friday. I know I've got some plans on Wednesday and maybe even Wednesday. I will see. I gotta get it going. I know, Keith, with your setup there, man, you sound like you're in the room with me.
Really?
Yeah, when you have that nice microphone plugged into it.
What, that 58?
I thought you had an AKG hooked up to your computer for Zoom.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about for my radio. No, you're right. Yeah.
The thing with the Zoom, the audio, the bit rate on it's like not very good. So you have to EQ out like the mid highs to get that warble sound out of your voice. But I did that, man. You sound like you're in my office with me.
Okay. Wow. Sounds good to me. Do I sound like I'm in tune with you? Because I'm noticing you're at 144.249.94. I'm right at 250.
Actually, I was just going to bring that up with you. When I tuned into you and you and Fred at first. Actually, Don told me you guys were on. That's where I had to go to tune you guys in. So that's all me to tune you guys.
Okay. Normally you and I are like locked in, but no big deal.
So weird conditions. When the fog comes in, you guys sound muffled. It's weird.
I'm kind of looking for the time change this weekend. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I've been driving in the dark for weeks, and I'm kind of getting tired of it in the morning.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They were supposed to stay on daylight savings time in a couple of years, like full time. I think the state passed something, like we voted on it.
We tried that back in the 70s. I liked it, but they quit doing it after a year or two. I'm game.
I heard something on the radio about that. They said something like they didn't know how to manage it, or there was some kind of thing they couldn't figure out, so it hasn't gone into effect yet.
Yeah, when it gets dark at like 4:30 or 4:45 in the afternoon, that's where it's a drag. But it helps out in the morning when I'm driving to work. Driving 6:15, 6:30 is pitch black. It's kind of a drag.
Yeah, it's Proposition 7 we voted back in 2018, which would ditch the switching altogether. Would stay on, it looked like year-round daylight savings time.
Anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and eventually 1,000 so I can start doing some live streaming mobile, which I have some plans for that.
Welcome to Horsetown, USA.
Norco, California, everybody. AJ6BE out there.
And jump in high. Say hi in the chat if you can. Love to hear from you. Heard from Keith there watching out in beautiful Long Beach, California. The place was actually born. Long Beach Memorial Hospital there. This is...
The conditions, I guess, must have been really good. I was driving to work. I was around Huntington Beach and Beach Boulevard, as I recall. And this is like 6:15 in the morning, and Noel and I were talking with each other. Unbelievable on my mobile.
Hey Keith, are you on your base?
I am.
It's getting a little scratchy here in Norco.
You are too to me.
Yeah, we're still not that far away.
You must have just came up a hill or something.
No, just on river. front of that new Stater Brothers Center.
No, you just passed the antennas there on your right then, huh?
Probably. I wasn't paying attention.
That's home of your Angels Radio, AM 830.
Oh, the radio. I thought you were talking some ham station.
Yeah, there should be like 3 big giant red and white antennas there.
I've never noticed, and that's unusual.
Hello, Ray, watching out there in Ohio.
Ray, say hello.
N3EPA.
Hey, everybody on here can say hi to Ray, N3EPA.
How you doing, Ray? This is W86QXA, Long Beach, saying travel safe.
I talked to him on DStar a little bit ago, right?
I didn't know.
I feel like I gave him a hard time for EPA, Environmental Protection Agency.
I talked to somebody who had a last call sign. The suffix was WMD, so it's Weapons of Mass Destruction.
Nice.
And we got a Let's Go Brandon in here right now. What's up, Frank?
Hello.
I always enjoy the Let's Go Brandons in there. Little sideband action tonight, or it's this afternoon for me. It's only 4 o'clock. I'll be jumping on DStar later tonight. I'm going to grab some dinner here probably in about 30 minutes, so the stream will probably be ending then, and I'll be back for sure.
Speaking of our fearless leader, Brandon, does it not sound like he's getting more and more drunk every time you hear him on the radio or on the TV? He slurs worse and worse every time I see him, I think.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I noticed that during the European trip. But apparently he had a little bathroom problem at the Vatican that was pretty much, they confirmed it. The Brandon administration scares me.
Yep, me too.
Alright, I got the radio turned on. I saw you on live there on YouTube, so I thought I'd come turn the radio on. Let's go, Brandon! Yeah, let's go, Camel Toe! K6EGG listening.
Welcome aboard. Yeah. There's a couple guys I talked to on DStar. They'll have that in their messages. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. Everywhere I go, we were at the bowling alley yesterday in Moreno Valley, and they all started. One guy started it when he got a strike, and then the whole place was chanting, "Let's go, Brandon." It was great.
Love it.
It's so subtle, too.
Not anymore.
I know it will be mainstream if we hear it during an NBA game, but I doubt we'll ever hear that.
Too busy taking a knee.
Affirmative on that. And I tell you what, not to change subjects, but I am. It is a beautiful Southern California day here. I was sitting in my backyard. I had just a little bit of humidity, a light, warm breeze, and there was no bugs grabbing my legs. So it was absolutely perfect here in Southern California. Would you guys agree that's out here?
74 degrees up here in the high desert. Slight wind, absolutely beautiful.
here in Norco. A little bit tepid.
64 in Long Beach.
Whatever.
Keith, did you have fog this morning?
Not too bad.
It is 84 in the city of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino airport.
84?
84.
64 in Long Beach.
Whatever.
So there's this guy in North Carolina that I've talked to. North Carolina that I've talked to. His name's Courtney, and his call sign is KC2MIB. So he says KC2 Men in Black.
I like that.
I do too. I'll never forget it. His name's Courtney. He's like, oh my God, a strong signal. I've talked to him maybe 3 or 4 times.
Back in a minute, AJ6B.
All right there, Andy, K6EGG. I only got about 15 or 20 more minutes left for me.
Did you turn into a pumpkin?
I will if I don't eat.
Chewing up anything?
I might go have that cheap Chinese food.
We have a killer Thai restaurant out kind of about 3 miles from me that we really enjoy.
There used to be one out here. It's not very good, though, anymore. Like the owner sold out, so they changed all the ingredients and the recipes and stuff.
Yeah, this one's good, and be careful how you order it, man, because it can get hot.
Yeah, I remember eating at a place over Milwaukee, of all places, and I was almost not able to go to work.
1 or 2 spices too hot for you?
Something was pretty hot. See if I'm going to get the okay.
You doing takeout, or are you going to go in and eat?
If there's space, we can go and eat inside.
Hope you guys are all watching enjoying the stream. I'll definitely be on a little bit later tonight. Looking forward to some streaming. I haven't been on in a couple days. Have not been feeling too well. Hopefully my doctor got me dialed in on some good medication. Had some nerve issues. Won't get into it too much, but this to say I feel something in my pelvis and I feel it in my mouth too. So that really sucks. It is not a very fun feeling. So sitting down, leaning forward, I feel pain in my mouth. It's not conclusive to sit in a chair for 3 hours and try to put on a smiley face. So I apologize. I haven't been on since whatever it was, Sunday, whatever it was. So this is Greg, K6EGG, live from the city of Chino in Southern California.
Got really quiet out here. What happened?
Yeah, they're all looking for Brandon.
He's taking a nap right now.
Yeah, milk and cookies.
No, man, you got it wrong. It's ice cream, remember?
Oh, I thought that was Pelosi. Yeah, where is everybody? KK6FR.
Deep in Long Beach is listening.
Roger on Long Beach. Yeah, I'll trade you weather. Yeah, it's nice up here. I can't complain. As long as it's not 110, I'm happy.
It's 64 here right now, so it's, you know, a little cool but comfortable. WA6QXA, how about up there?
Yo, Frankie.
Yeah, what's up, Noel?
Well, just went to a pain in the ass procedure, hooking up a battery to the radios and the Mirage, and I proved something unequivocally, that the noise source is coming somewhere from in the house. And now I'm in the process of trying to track it down. What is centimeters?
Wish I could hear your noise. Could maybe help figure it out a little bit, but, yeah. Well, okay, at least now you know it's something in the house.
Yeah, I switched on all the power boxes in the synthesizer room. I hooked on the wall board. Nothing doing there. Maybe I better put the power supply on the computer, even though the computer is turned off.
Yeah, well, John had a noise that was he could hear pretty good. It was coming from his microwave. It was coming from the clock in his microwave.
Yeah, do you guys hear that noise? I lost Noel. Sorry.
Yeah, have you got anything in
Oh my goodness, might be a good time to sign off.
Got anything in the garage plugged in? I'm just trying to think. Do you have a doorbell transformer?
And you're listening to the stream right now?
Those things can get noisy. Other than that, maybe, you know, like the heater, air conditioner, something in there. Yeah, you got what I did was, when I figured that out, turn the power back on, and then just turn the breakers off one at a time, and then run in and see if the noise goes away, go back, you know, turn the next breaker off, and then that way you can at least narrow it down to what circuit or what room, you know, where that is. You go in and after the noise goes away, then you go in and look around and see what's not coming on, lights or what room, if it's in a room, and you can kind of chase it down a little bit better that way. I know you turned off the whole house and went to battery power, but then the next thing to do is to just take the breakers one at a time until the noise goes away.
Yeah, I didn't turn off the house at all. I just disconnected and hooked it to battery power, and the noise went away. And I unplugged the freezer and the what do you call the air compressor from the garage, no change. So next thing is the microwave. I unplugged almost all the wall boards and the plates, and then I could, and no change. So I still haven't found it yet.
Well, wait a minute. All you did was hook the station up to a battery, but you left the house completely on. Then that doesn't state that it's the house. You need to have your station on battery power and then go shut the main off on the house and make sure the noise goes away. Well, that's weird. Okay, you say just hooking the radios up to the battery and the noise went away? Okay, I gotta think then. Okay, then your noise is coming in through your power line or something. It's definitely not coming in through the antenna system, so but okay, well then turning off the house, I think, you know, one circuit breaker at a time might help you narrow it down then. Well, well, you have to turn it off and then go in the house and see what's dead, you know. That's what I did here when I had a noise. I determined it was in the house, and then, because I shut the whole house off and it went away. Then we turned it back on, the noise came back. Then I started flipping one circuit breaker at a time till the noise went away. Then I went in to find out what I couldn't turn on, and I found out, you know, it chased it right down. It was a smart charger right behind me in the radio room. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, comment, go ahead, K6FR.
All right, guys, want to jump in, say hi in the chat? Probably got about 10 more minutes left in the stream, depending on if my wife is ready to leave or not. Love to hear from you. Definitely will be back on later tonight. Probably playing more DStar than 2-meter sideband. So anybody watches me from DStar, I'll probably be on reflector 30, 14, or 1, Charlie. Can't hear those guys. And anybody new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Kind of quiet tonight, this afternoon. It was busy. It was really busy a little bit ago. It exploded. I wasn't even planning on talking.
I'm not hearing you or John on Greg's YouTube there. That's interesting. I can hear me, but I can't hear you or John, so now I got the delay going on. I can hear myself.
You got the delay.
Okay, I'm just curious. Yeah, okay, no, I hope you can chase it down. I love the delay. All right, catch you later. K6FR.
Yeah. I can't hear those guys.
Southwest, 210 degrees.
Looks like some people are on DStar right now.
Yeah, because I'll still hear you. Yeah, okay. Just kind of southwest a little bit. He's turning the house around, Greg, to see if he can get into the YouTube channel there.
Copy. I'm going to be taking off in about 10 minutes or so.
So I would, if he's trying to talk to somebody else and aimed at him, I wouldn't, kill himself doing that.
Yeah, no problem. He's probably got it spun around there by now, I would think. Go ahead, Noel. See if you can talk to Greg.
Really, really weak signal on you, but I can hear you.
You got the amp on, Noel?
Yeah, I do. I'm at 205 degrees now.
You're definitely coming in better than you were, but I don't know if you're watching the stream still, Frank, but listen to the noise when I'm on key. Negative.
Well, you're pointing the right way, Noel, so, yeah, he's having a hard time hearing you. Wow, you'd think 200 watts. And are you sure you're on the beam? Well, why don't you switch to the stick antenna and see if that's better or not?
Already way ahead of you. I tried that. He's better on the beam.
Yeah, but he might hear you better on the stick. I don't know.
Okay, Greg, how do you copy on the vertical? Do you copy at all?
It's very similar.
Yeah, roger, roger. Let me switch back to the beam. Give me some chatter, Greg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, this is about as good as it's going to get. Not said you any better than this, so I don't know. Sometimes the pathways are good and sometimes they're not. Sometimes I hear you loud, Greg, and today I don't even have an X reading on you.
You know, when you get a second, Noel, go out and look at the antenna and make sure that it's pointing south. You know, the box would be, you know, at the back of the antenna would be kind of like hanging over towards your neighbor right next to you. And the antenna, you know, the rest of it should be pointing kind of straight down the length of your house there, heading south. Well, use your compass or something, because you're like super strong here, like you got stronger here when you're supposed to be pointing south. I don't know. Unless something's gone maybe screwy with the rotator, just go out and look and see if you're pointing south. You should be pointing south just a tad little bit southwest. No. No, you were stronger to me when you said you were pointing at Greg.
Okay, right now I'm at 150 degrees. Okay, let me go outside and see. I'll try to make sure I get you know, last time I checked, the rotator was in proper condition.
Yeah, set it at 180 and then go see if it's directly south. So, other than that, I don't know what's going on. We've extended it out on the arm, so the beam should be working like a kick butt beam, but it doesn't. I don't know. It's still kind of weird. Unless that Lake LA is just an RF absorption pit or something. I don't know. Okie dokie.
All right, I'm gonna Frank, if you're still out there, I'm gonna call it a day for my ham radio, and I'll probably be on later tonight. So you take care out there, Frank. K6FR. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Oh well. I don't know if you heard me. Ba 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 ba.
Did that answer your question, John? North is at 0, and as you move the rotator to the right, clockwise, then the numbers start going up.
All right, I'm going to call it a day for my live stream. Anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be coming on a little later tonight. Somebody in the chat there? No, it's a little bit delayed. I'll be coming on a little later tonight, probably around 6:30, I'm guessing my time, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later, depending on how I feel. Going to grab some dinner right now, and I'll probably mainly be on DStar this evening. So if you're watching from out of the area, you can jump in, say hi. I'll probably be on Reflector 30, 1, or 14. Maybe 12 also, but we'll see here. So once again, thank you for watching my live stream this afternoon. And once again, I know I hate saying it, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon.